Hello,
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon, all of you. Yeah. So last time we have started the neural coordination. So we have completed the question from the human ear, I think, human eye, and also the nervous, the spinal cord and the nerve. No. So now today we will be doing about the spinal nerves. Okay, spinal nerves and the cranial nerves. Question on that. Spinal nerves and cranial nerve. Before that, let me show you how many pairs of spinal nerve and cranial nerves are there and where they are located. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. So we start here the cranial nerves. Okay, cranial nerve arises from the brain. Okay, right? So we'll do the cranial nerves now. Cranial nerves. Cranial nerves. You are coming alternately, no? Tomorrow some other will come like that, or you come every day. No, no, you attend the class every day, or alternately you are every day. Okay. How many of you? Seven of you come. Actually, some of the students they are at home. No, they are also not coming. Online they are coming. Online students here no. Okay. Anyway. So online students, you are not coming. It seems that here for the offline class. No. Anyway, so we do the cranial nerves now. Okay. So we just write a table here. Cranial nerves. Cranial nerves. Okay, cranial nerves. Okay, then the number. How many numbers they are there? Numbers. Okay. Then functional class. Functional class means whether they are sensory or motor or mixed neuron. Functional class. And also we have to write their distribution. They are supplied to which organ of the body. Okay, distribution. So here, okay. So now there are actually 12 pairs of cranial nerves are there in human beings. Just write down there in bracket here. 12 pairs. Okay. This is asked in the exam also. How many pairs of cranial nerves are there? So there are 12 pairs of cranial nerves found in human brain. Number one is olfactory. 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 Olfactory is number given by like this. Okay. One. And functional class, they are sensory. They are sensory. Sensory means they bring the message from the receptor organ to the brain or spinal cord. They bring the message from receptor organ to the brain or spinal cord. These kind of neurons are called as the sensory neurons. And those kind of neurons which bring the message from the brain or spinal cord to the effector organ are called as the motor neurons. And those kind of the nerves which function both as sensory and motor are called as the mixed neuron. Okay, sensory, motor, and mixed. Okay, so three types of neurons are there. Okay, so here sensory and they will supply to the nose. They will supply to the nose. Okay, olfactory means their main function is actually olfaction, to smell. Olfactory, no? Olfaction. Their main function is olfaction. Just one I am writing, olfaction or the smell. Second one is optic. Okay, optic. Optic, as the name indicates, is related with the eye, and it is designated as the number two. Sometimes they don't give the name in the exam. They give only number. So by number you have to recognize. Okay, you have to know which one. Okay, right? So sensory. Now here it will be also sensory. sensory. Okay, then the supply, it will supply to the retina of eye. Retina of eye and help in vision. Okay, vision. Now, then we have the oculomotor. Many times this question has been asked. Oculomotor. Oculomotor. Oculomotor nerves, very important. Star mark somewhere there. Oculomotor divided by number 3, and this is a motor neuron. This is a motor neuron, motor, and they will supply to the eyeball. Okay, eyeball. Hmm. In the eyeball, there is a muscle called the extraocular muscle. Extraocular muscle. So they are supplied to the extraocular muscle of the eyeball. Okay, next one we have the trochlea. Number 4. 4 will be trochlea. 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 Trochlea is number 4, designated as number 4, and they are also motor neuron. Okay, and then the superior oblique muscle. They are supplied to the superior oblique muscle. Superior oblique muscle. Okay, superior oblique muscle. They are supplied to the superior oblique muscles. Okay, then we have number 5. Number 5 is our trigeminal. Number 5, trigeminal will be of 3 types. Okay, trigeminal, very important in the exam. Trigeminal, underline that or star mark this. Trigeminal. Trigeminal are ophthalmic, maxillary, and mandibular. They are ophthalmic, OPTHALMIC, ophthalmic. Okay, they are also maxillary, MAXIALLARY, maxillary, and mandibular, MANDIBULAR, mandibular. Okay, ophthalmic, maxillary, and mandibular. Now they are designated as number 5. Designated as the number 5, and they are mixed. Okay, they are mixed. They are mixed neuron. That means they will function as both sensory and motor. Okay, and they are supplied to the snout, upper jaw, lower jaw. Okay, ophthalmic is supplied snout. Okay, mandibular, upper jaw of our mouth, and our this mandibular is supplied to the lower jaw of the mouth. Lower jaw of the mouth. Okay, I guess. So snout means inside the nose. Okay, ophthalmic is supplied inside the nose or the snout, and then the maxillary is supplied in the upper jaw, and mandibular is supplied in the lower jaw. Okay, then we have another one, number 6 now. It is called as auditory. Number 6 is called as the auditory. So here I'll be removing that. Okay, so here. Okay, so now this number 6 now we'll go to number 6. Okay, this will be the trigeminal we have done. So now abducens. Number 6 is called as abducens. Abducens. Abducens, this will number 6, Roman 6 we write here. And this is motor and supplied to the external rectum. Motor and supplied to the distribution to the external rectum, RECTUM, external rectum. Okay, number 7. Number 7 we have the facial. Okay, the facial nerves are also 3 types. Okay, 3 types. They are the palatine, Okay, they are palatine. Then we have the conda tympani, CHONDA, conda, TYMPANI, tympani, and also hyomandibular, MANDIBULAR, HYO, MANDIBULAR, hyomandibular. Okay. Okay, so here this will be number 7. Yes. Facial consists of 3 types of nerves. Are there? Okay, palatine, then conda, okay, tympani, and hyomandibular. And the palatine, okay, supply to the palate, 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 and it is mixed. Facial is a mixed neuron. Okay, then the conda tympani supplies to the tongue, and the taste buds. They are supplied to the tongue. Sorry, supplied to the tongue and the taste buds. Taste buds. Okay, then our hyomandibular. Okay, they are supplied lower jaw, hyoid, HYOID, hyoid. Okay, then we have number 8. 8 is our auditory, designated by number 8, Roman 8, auditory. And auditory is actually the sensory neuron, and they will supply to the internal ear. Okay, internal ear. Okay, then we have the number 9 is our glossopharyngeal. Many times they have been asked in the exam, glossopharyngeal. Okay, GLASSO, PHARYNGEAL, glossopharyngeal. Okay, glossopharyngeal, GLOSSO, glossopharyngeal. This will be number 9. Okay, then glossopharyngeal 9, they are mixed in nature, and they supply to the tongue, pharynx, and salivary glands. They supply to the tongue, then the pharynx, and the salivary glands. Supply tongue, pharynx, and salivary glands. Okay, right? Tongue, pharynx, and salivary glands. Then we have the vagus nerve, another important nerve. Many times they have been asked in the exam, even in NEET exam also. There is our vagus nerve, number 10. 10 is our vagus nerve. Okay, we'll go to that. Okay, number 10 is vagus nerve, VAGUS, vagus, number 10, vagus nerve, number 10. Okay, so they are mixed nerves. Vagus nerve. And the vagus nerves are many types. We don't have to write that. Okay. They are supplied to the larynx of the sound box. Okay. Heart, lungs, oesophagus. Heart, lungs, oesophagus. Okay, then the stomach and ileum. Ileum is the part of small intestine, ILEUM, ileum. Okay. Okay, then we go to number 11 now. After vagus, we have the spinal accessory. Spinal accessory. Spinal accessory is the number 11. I told you there are 12 pairs are there. So number 11, it is motor and supplied to the neck region. Will go to the neck part of the body. Last one, number 12. Number 12 is our hypoglossal, very important. Hypoglossal. This hypoglossal, number 12, last one. And this is supplied, this is hypoglossal is a motor neuron, and supplied to the neck and the tongue. They are supplied to the neck and the tongue. Okay. Supplies to the neck and tongue, hypoglossal. After that, we go to the spinal nerves. Spinal nerves, which arises from the spinal cord. These are the cranial nerves arising from the cranium or the brain box. Then we have spinal nerves, which will arise from the spinal cord. Okay. Next one, we'll go to the spinal nerves now. Spinal nerves, they arise from the spinal cord. The spinal nerves are 31 pairs. There are 31 pairs in human beings, very important. 31 pairs, okay, spinal nerves, right? So here we just write the name of the spinal nerve. Finish now this one? Cranial? Okay. This time your lucky NEET exam, it will be held in the June, I think, because till May, so class 12 exam will start. So by June, end of the June. So you have plenty of time now. You see, February, March, April, May. So the time is plenty, and if you can prepare nicely, you prepare. And before I want to tell you that that day also I told or not, I don't know. I just request all of you to go line by line of the NCERT book. I told you before also. Line by line. Because they cannot ask from outside. Chemistry, physics, biology, line by line. NCERT book, 11 and 12 book. Okay. You have to make your schedule. At least 2 hours you have to study biology. 2 hours means 1 hour botany, 1 hour zoology. Then you take rest. Then you study our chemistry 2 hours. Then take rest. And then 2 hours like that. You do. At least one day try to read a chapter. Don't read just like reading like an exam. No. Just go through just like reading a novel. You read like that, so there's no pressure on you. You just read like a novel you are reading. Then after reading that, you go to the questions. And whatever you recollected, you try to answer. If you cannot answer, then you consult the answer. Okay, like that will be. Okay, in that way it will be very easy for you to consult. Still the time is there, and you are lucky also because every year exam was just in the May, no? And this year maybe July also it may go. Okay, so okay, now the names are there. Number 1 is the cervical. Cervical, the vertebral column near the neck is called cervical, and nerve arises from cervical is called as the cervical nerve. Cervical spinal nerves. Okay. Cervical, these are 8 pairs. 8 pairs. Okay. Cervical are 8 pairs. Then we have thoracic. Below the cervical, we have the thoracic. Okay. There are 8 pairs are there. 8 pairs means this side and that side, both sides are there. No? They are joined like this, in this way. 8 pairs. on the two sides. No? 8 pairs, then the thoracic. Thoracic will be okay. 12 pairs. 12 pairs. Then the lumbar, LUMBAR, lumbar. Okay, this will be our 5 pairs. Okay, then sacral, SACRAL, sacral. Okay, this is of the sacral of the 5 pairs. And coccygeal, 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 this will be 1 pair. 1 pair, coccygeal will be 1 pair, okay, 1 pair. 1 pair, okay. And the total will be here 31 pairs. Okay, 31 pairs are total. That is the question related with this now. Okay, which has S-shaped gray matter? Which has S-shaped? Which has S-shaped, H-shaped gray matter? S-shaped gray matter. Okay, gray matter. So options are here: the cerebrum, CEREBRUM, cerebrum. Number B is our cerebellum, CEREBELLUM, cerebellum. C will be our spinal cord, and then D will be medulla oblongata, medulla oblongata. So here, if you look at the spinal cord here, inside the spinal cord, we have a S-shaped structure like this. Okay, this S-shaped structure, it contains inside the gray matter. Okay, gray matter, and then this is connected with the sensory neuron, and then this is the motor neuron. Okay, this is the motor, and this part is the sensory neuron. So both the sensory and motor neurons, they are connected inside by the inside here in the gray matter of the spinal cord. So answer will be spinal cord. Okay, spinal cord. Okay, then which cranial nerves are purely sensory? Next question now, which cranial nerves are purely sensory? Which cranial nerves are purely sensory? Purely sensory. Yeah. Purely sensory. Online student, you just write down the questions. Number A will be 1, then number 2, and number 8, like that they give in the exam. Number B will be 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Number C, it is 1, 5, and 7. 1, 5, and 7. Number D, it is our none of these. Okay, none of these. So now this is that which cranial nerves are purely sensory. See your table. Just now we give the table. No, see which one are sensory in your table. Just see, please tell me the answer. Yeah? A. A is the one, number 1, number 2, number 8 of the motor. Yes. 8 is what? 8 is name? Okay. So now number A. A. You take here. Like this, if you ask. No, then. Okay. One question from the AIMS exam before. It was AIMS, no, before? Now no more AIMS, all are NEET now. So that time AIMS was setting a harder question. Right down there, identify the correct statement. Identify the correct statement. Correct statement. Identify the correct statement. Okay. A, optic is the shortest nerve. Optic is the shortest nerve. Optic is the shortest nerve. Shortest nerve. Number B, in amniotes. In amniotes. Amniotes. ANAMNIOTES. AMAMNIOTES. Amniotes. Amniotes. Last nerve is hypoglossal. Last nerve is hypoglossal. Hypoglossal. Last nerve is hypoglossal. Okay, then okay. Olfactory nerves have the mix. Olfactory nerves have mixed fibers. Olfactory nerves have mixed fibers. Okay, fibers. And then number D now. Okay. In amniotes, last nerve is spinal accessory. In amniote, they have changed the spelling. In amniote, AMINOTES now. AMINOTES, amniote. So last nerve is the last nerve is spinal accessory. Is spinal accessory. Last nerve is spinal accessory. Okay, accessory. So which one is the shortest nerve? Nerve goes to the eye, optic nerve, shortest nerve in the whole body. Okay, so answer will be here. Optic nerve is the shortest nerve. This question from the AIMS exam now. Okay. Okay, then we have one more question right here. Okay. Now. Okay, name the cranial nerves. Name the cranial nerves. Cranial nerves of human being. Human beings. Name the cranial nerves of human beings. Example. VIZ there. This is example 2, then comma 7, comma 8, comma 9. 2, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 8, 9. So here We have two options are there given. Number A, optic. Just now you see the table which I have written just now. So optic, then comma. Okay, auditory, okay, comma, facial, comma, glossal. Number B, it is optic. Number B, it is optic, OPTIC, optic again, optic. Okay, then facial. Okay, then we have auditory, then glossopharyngeal, glossopharyngeal. Okay, then we have number C now, optic again here, optic. Okay, then facial. Okay, then abducens, then okay, optic, facial, abducens, then glossopharyngeal, then we have number D now. Okay, D will be oculomotor. Okay, then auditory, oculomotor, auditory. Okay, then abducens and hypoglossal, abducens and hypoglossal, GLOSSAL, hypoglossal. Okay, so see the table please and tell me. Okay, identify the correct answer there. Name the cranial nerves. Number 2 is what? Second one is called as, see the table there? Huh? 2 is optic. Okay. 7 is facial. Okay. 8 is auditory. 9 is, okay. So here there will be optic. Okay. It will be number B. Optic, facial, auditory, and glossopharyngeal. Right? Okay. Okay. Focusing the eye. Okay, the cranial nerves responsible for focusing the eye. Okay. Here, the cranial nerves responsible for focusing the eye. Responsible for focusing the eye. Okay, is now number A, optic, then B will be trochlear, TROCHLEAR, trochlear we have done just now, trochlear. C will be our oculomotor. Okay, D is the trigeminal, TRIGEMINAL, trigeminal. So here, optic, trochlear, oculomotor, and the trigeminal. After here, focusing the eye is oculomotor. Oculomotor will be responsible for focusing the eye. Okay, then we go to Okay, the next question is very important here. Next 2-3 questions are very important. One is from JIPMER will do. And one question came 16 times in the exam. That also we will do today. Okay, 16 times it came in the exam. Okay. So one question, this is a understanding level question we'll do first one. Paralysis. Paralysis of muscle of mastication. Paralysis of the muscle of mastication. Mastication means we chew our food, no, in the mouth. So mastication would be due to loss of, okay, would be due to loss of, would be due to loss of functions of the cranial nerve, loss of function of cranial nerve, function of cranial nerve. Okay, these are the number 8, cranial nerve. Number 3 they are given. Number B will be number 5, C will be number 9, and D will be number 11. So will be you see number 5 is the trigeminal, no? Trigeminal they have trigeminal, they have the maxillary and mandibular, upper jaw and the lower jaw, no? We have written there upper jaw and the lower jaw in the table. So number 5 is the trigeminal. If this will be lost, there will be paralysis of the muscle of mastication. Okay, so answer will be number 5. Okay. Okay, next one we'll go to, yes. So the question came many times, no? 16 times, no? Manipal, CMT, BSU, okay, CPMT, Vellore, Sabdarganj, Delhi, all this. Wardha, then the Pune, MPMT, many exams it came. So write down this question now. And simple. Which of the following is purely motor neuron? Is purely motor neuron. Which of the following is purely motor neuron? Okay. So here motor neuron or nerve or motor nerve. Sometimes they ask you motor nerve, sometimes motor neuron. Okay. Now here we go to number A, auditory. Auditory, number B. Okay, auditory, number B, abducens. Abducens, number C. It is olfactory. Olfactory, and number D. Okay, it is trigeminal. Trigeminal. Okay, so answer will be here our purely motor nerve. I think it is abducens. Abducens is purely motor nerve. This question, why they ask many times, I don't know why. What is the importance of this question? Many times they have asked. Okay, the next question we go to the JIPMER and the IPMT question. Okay. Yes. Okay. So next question from JIPMER and AIPMT. Yes. Now here we'll go to in a man, I don't know. In a man, comma, abducens nerve is injured. Abducens. Just now we have done, no? Abducens nerve is injured. Abducens nerve is injured. Which one of the following function will be affected? Which one of the following function is affected? Which one of the following function is affected? Affected. Okay. So here, which one following A double F affected? Affected. Okay. Number A, this is swallowing. SWALLOWING, swallowing. Number B will be movement of the neck. Movement of neck. Movement of neck. Number C will be movement of the tongue. Okay. Movement of tongue. Movement of tongue. Number D, it will be movement of the eyeball. Movement of eyeball. Okay. Movement of eyeball. So these are the additions. Purely a motor nerve. Motor nerve means it will instruct the muscle or receptor organ to function. So here it is movement of the eyeball. Okay, helps in the movement of the eyeball additions. Okay. Then we go to okay. Okay, then we go to next question now. One more. Okay. Okay. Same related with the abducens. One more question I write here. Abducens. One more question related with that. Which one of these transmit? Which one of these transmits? Which one of these transmits nerve impulse away from the central nervous system? Transmits nerve impulse away from central nervous system. Away from CNS. CNS means central nervous system. Number E, we have the auditory. Number B, okay, abducens. Number C, olfactory. Olfactory, and D will be optic. Okay, so answer will be abducens. Abducens will take away the message away from central nervous system, means the brain and spinal cord. Okay, so now after one question I am giving you, you have to answer by yourself. Okay. Okay. Now, which one of the following cranial nerves are mixed? Which of the following cranial nerves are mixed? Which of the following cranial nerves are mixed? This is from the DHU. Are mixed. Okay, number one, right on the vagus. Number two, trigeminal. Number three, it will be the glossopharyngeal. Number four, okay, it will be auditory. Okay, so now your answer code starts here. Now you just write down the answer code. Okay, answer code. Now number E, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are correct. Number B, they say that 2 and 4 are correct. Number C now. Okay, 1 and 3 are correct. 1 and 3 are correct. Number D now. 1, 2 and 3 are correct. 1, 2 and 3 are correct. Okay. 1, 2 and 3 are correct. So here the cranial nerves are mixed. No, vagus is a mixed neuron. Then our trigeminal and glossopharyngeal. No, 1, 2, 3. So answer will be 1, 2 and 3 are correct. Sorry, 1, 2 and 3 are correct. Okay. So now see the time or time? Time or we can do some more questions there. Huh? 3. One more question, last question. No? Which class after this? Okay. One more question. Huh? It's a very important question also. So this question will be alpha waves. Alpha waves of brain. Alpha waves of brain is alpha waves of the brain are most prominent during. You have the math class at the 3:30. They are saying, okay, 3:30 math class is there. Anyway, so last question I'll do. Alpha waves are most prominent during number A, rest. Number B, okay, sleep. Okay, C will be our tension, and then D, it will be happiness. Happiness. Okay. So now during the tension, alpha waves are most prominent. We have the alpha, beta, and also the lambda waves. Okay, 3 waves are there. These 3 waves again we do one or 2 questions we do. Then after that we'll start the chemical coordination. Okay. Chemical coordination. After that the movement and the locomotion. This. Then after doing this, if any chapter you have doubt, we can start again, restart that. Because this time the just now they have announced in the NEET exam all the chapters are included. In the board exam they have deleted, no, but NEET exam they have not deleted. In the Google I've seen, no, they study also the Education Minister of India. The Education Minister of India, he has announced that in the NEET exam, no deletion business. All should be there. All the chapters should be there. Okay. Anyway, so now we'll be here.